Hello again. Welcome back to our lovely escape. I don't have much else to say, so let's get right into it. Alright! Yes, we amended their friendship last time. Lovely stuff. I'm glad to see they've made up somehow, or at least have temporarily put aside their differences. Soon after I put my bag down, Lisa gathers the office together for an announcement. Oh? As all of you know, this is the last day of testing we have before Reflections is publicly released. Reflections, that sounds like a really cool game name, I gotta say. We all need to be at our very best today, extra sharp, diligent, and focused. We need to make sure nothing goes wrong. You got that, guys? Nothing goes wrong today. Counting on you. Alexis, Senkara, both of your main priorities are to double check and then send out all of the press kits. You got it, boss. Whatever you say, Miss Boss Lady. Okay, you can count on me, Boss Lady. Yeah, you got it, Lisa. Anything for you, dear. I love you. Sure thing, is what I meant to say, yes. Mayu, you're to ensure that our website, social and blog cues, and gameplay are without issue. On it. No. I expect all of you to get this done before you leave tonight, and your job is to get subscribers and viewers on this video and my other videos. Cool? Got it. I expect all of you to get this done before you leave tonight. All work on Mizari's Love Company will be postponed until further notice. That was the demon game, wasn't it? Sounded really cool though. Are we clear? Yes sir, yes sir. Aye sir. Aye, caramba, boss lady, miss man. Yes, anything for you. Yes ma'am, is what I meant to say. Alright, let's get to work. Hoping she doesn't feel overburdened, I approach Lisa to ask how things are going with the pre-release campaign. For the most part, I already have the marketing taken care of. All of the ads are set up and ready to go out anytime. Excellent! Other than that, I'm currently in contact with several games journalists who are willing to review our game. I would have liked to have been able to send them early copies of the game, but it is what it is. Fair enough, can't argue with that. You win some, you lose some. I'm glad things are okay. True, this is nothing I can't handle. You can handle anything, girl. What's seriously stressing me out though is this barrage of spam emails asking for game keys in exchange for so-called reviews. Oh, sorry, that may have been from me. You can just ignore those. I'm kidding, I wouldn't do that. Like, I know you're not this famous streamer who only plays MOBAs. Why would he play a visual novel? These people just don't stop. Oh, took me a second. I understand now. That's true. Why would he play a visual novel? I'll play it though. Just send it on over. You got it. I recall Lisa having to shift through all of her spam emails for an hour or two, with all of our other releases as well. Jeez, that sounds really annoying. The worst part is that our website and customer support messages keep getting pushed to the bottom because of it. There's too much damn spam for me or my email filter to handle. I was about to suggest getting an email filter, but apparently not. As I've told Lisa before, she really should invest in a customizable filter. It would save her so much extra time and hassle. Maybe I can help you out. Let me filter the messages for you. We can switch jobs until I'm done. Yeah! Sounds good. You're probably better at my job anyway, because you know what to do. The woman gracefully smiles, her satisfaction as clear as day. Aw, yes! Thank you for the offer, Senkara. I think I'll take you up on that, if you don't mind. Oh, anything for you, Lisa. Anything for you. Since none of you guys complained about me wanting Lisa, I assume it's okay for me to go for Lisa. Watch me fail and end up alone. Sure thing. I know how busy you can get. Well, how about we get right to it? Follow me. Alright. You got it, boss. Oh, wow. Nice office. This is the kind of office you want to have when you're older. I don't know where that sentence was going. But I gotta ask, what the hell is that pink whale thing over there? Like seriously, what the hell is that? I don't understand. Anyway, Lisa guides me over to her desk before showing me the problem on her monitor. Nice computer. Nice chair. Kinda like my chair. Very similar in design. You have a lot in common there, Lisa. So, this is the junk I have to deal with. Seems like there's no end to them. Please let me have a spam filtering minigame. That would be awesome. Did you see that? Another 2 just popped up. Don't worry, boss. I'm used to stuff like this, so it shouldn't take long for me to empty your inbox. Alright, Senkara. Show me what you can do. You got it, boss. I'm trusting you. Oh, big job trusting me. Oh shit, we actually do have a minigame. This is awesome. Alright, I'm keen. Let's see. Ultimatum Press Reflections. Hey, I've heard about you. You've heard about me? I'm not that famous. Calm down. I know you're trying to get in my way with your little studio. YouTube studio? Never. But you know what? It's going to be my studio, Takao Games, that tops in the charts this season. Can't wait to see your games in the bargain bin. What a dick. Stop wasting our time, you pathetic top hat studio man. You ain't got jack against our studio. I don't remember its name, but you ain't got jack. And what about you? I'll leave that for the boss. I'll leave it for the boss. I don't know what to do with that one, so I'm finished here. Whew. Achievement unlocked. I'll have to have a look at that later because I can't see it right now. So yeah, I can just look at it in editing, silly me. My hands begin to sweat when I hear the door swing open. I quickly slammed the laptop lid. I wasn't doing anything, boss. Unfortunately, things haven't been going as well as planned. I'm in such a tizzy that I can't tell spam from fan mail. It seems like everything is ending up being deleted. Did I do it wrong? Oh dear. But I responded. And then deleted, so she wouldn't have to deal with it. Oh god. What have I done? What have I done? Lisa frowns as she rounds the desks and notices the number of deleted items is unnaturally large. I responded to them though. I did. I'll let boss down. I'm sorry, they were not clear instructions. You know, you just had a lot of spam. She motions for me to stand and sits in my place, clicking through her email account. I have to give you credit for trying, Senkara, but just leave it. I'll clean this mess myself. No! No! I refuse. I'm reloading that when nah. Nope. Not happening. I can do boss better. I ain't failing this. I feel like this is important to get Lisa to like us. And I am not failing it. No way. Hey, it's Liz. I've heard you people make Yuri games. Is that true? You bet. Is that true? Send me a list of them immediately. So I looked up a wolf, I know it's cheating, but games like this, it's really unclear. And one little mishap can just ruin everything for you. This might be needed to get Lisa, so I'm doing it. I don't care. Alright, I am finished here. That's more like it. Happy smiley face. I love that. I really love her smile. My, I guess you weren't bluffing. You really can work quickly. All in a day's work, boss. All in a day's work. What did I tell you? I'm Senkara. I can do anything. Anything you need, boss. I got it. You got it. I got it. Don't even worry. Goodness me. I choked on air. I need to put more faith in you, huh? I'm sorry. You do. You can trust me with anything. Hell, your whole family can trust me. Hell, we should just basically get married. Right? Why don't I treat you to lunch as a reward? Why don't I treat you to lunch as a reward? I think my little hard worker deserves a prize. Don't speak to me like that, girl. Oh, I found the save button. Somehow. Apparently right-click is save. Oh, who knew? You think so? That sounds great, actually. Thanks, Lisa. No need to thank me. Oh, yay! Lunch with Lisa. You mean like a date? Oh man. As the afternoon rolls around, Lisa and I walk downstairs together. Yes! Yes! Why don't you find a table where I place our order? I promise to get something we can both enjoy. Hey, I trust you. You trust me? I trust you. We're like two peas in a pod. We're like this. Again, we should basically just get married. Okay. I take a seat near the window and wait for Lisa to come around. Man knows my tastes, right next to the window, that's how I like it. Now that I think about it, when was the last time we were together one-on-one like this? We are one-on-one, like a date. You guys excited? I'm excited. I am very excited for this. That's a good question. When was the last time? It's been quite a few years since I moved away for university, and I don't think we got the chance to reconnect until after I graduated. Right, I think it might have been when you were still in high school. Wow. For a long time. I remember when I used to visit your parents' house during my breaks from uni and tutor you. Oh, nice. You would fool around on your phone while I was checking your work, which really annoyed me, but I never said anything. Sorry about it. It was entirely inaccurate. I don't need tutoring. Thank you very much. I suppose maybe I had her tutor me because... just to be one-on-one with her, you know? If I hadn't helped whip you into shape, who knows whether or not you would have passed your exams. Hey, I would have passed my exams. I don't know what to say except that school is boring. He's absolutely right. Yep, man has a good point. Good point. My time at university was much more fulfilling though. This is accurate, fair enough. I had the freedom to join clubs, study whatever I found interesting, instead of being forced to write random essays about Shakespeare. Yes! Oh my goodness! This man is speaking my mind. I never had to write about... No, I had for drama. But essays about random crap, like, my whole uni experience, essays have been great, and I have written several essays on anime. I shit you not, it's amazing. Go to uni, kids, it's great. I don't even like Shakespeare, I get it. Shakespeare's great. Romeo and Juliet is my jam. At least you learn how it feels to have to work on things you don't enjoy. It's an invaluable life lesson, as far as I'm concerned. But I enjoy this job. Well, a great job. I get to see you every day, Lisa. That can't be bad. Yeah, I also learned to try anything and everything that might get me out of having to do this. Moo! You haven't changed at all, have you, Senkara? The waitress finally comes around and places a large sushi boat on the table. Ooh, fancy. I made sure to get you eel, shrimp tempura, and octopus. I know how much you love them. Do I? Is this just because I had the fish one time? Sorry about it. I wonder if that would have actually changed if I chose the chicken the first day. Would she have given me chicken instead? That doesn't sound too bad. The shrimp's so good, I guess. I do enjoy octopus. It's true, Lisa knows me so well. You're the one who hasn't changed. Taking the time to memorize my favorite kinds of sushi. It's like you're still my babysitter. That's weird, man. Don't date the babysitter. That's not what we want. We each pick up our chopsticks and begin grabbing our respective favorite eats from the boat. I don't know about that. I may not appear overly different from the girl who used to take you to the water park every summer after. Why are they ruining it for me? Why are they ruining it? Stop ruining it. Stop it. I may not appear overly different from the girl who used to take you to the water park every summer after pleading for your parents' permission, but I certainly hope I've matured since then. Stop it. Those were some of the best days in my life. In fact, they're why I consider summer to be my favorite season. Aww. That's sweet. When school was out, playing around at the water park was the first thing Lisa would take me out to do. Every single time she would dare me to go on the highest water slide when at the time I was afraid of heights. She helped me overcome that fear. Aww. Lisa. It's a little embarrassing, but I think it'd be great if we could go back someday, just for old time's sake. Hell yeah, how's that embarrassing? Water park sounds dope. When I break out of my stupor, I turn to find Lisa chuckling. Aww, this is great. Hey, do you remember the time when you got a hard on because I hugged you too hard? Alright. Wanna test if it still works again? I can't believe she remembers that. At the time, I'd hoped she wouldn't notice it. Gotta make it awkward for me, don't you? Yeah, how could I forget? How could I forget such a moment like that? It was the most embarrassing moment of my entire life. Ha 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 ha, that's how she laughs, trust me. It was pretty awkward. It was pretty awkward, but also cute. You were too embarrassed to come out of the washroom. Aww, I want a hug from Lisa. And I won't get hard, that would be awkward. I had to keep yelling for you to come out. Senkara, it's okay, don't worry about it. Other people need to get in there, you know? Oh my goodness. Stop it. You were cooped up in there for who knows how long. It's just funny looking back on it now. Hilarious. Heh, I guess so. I didn't want anyone else to notice. We've all had an embarrassing moment in public before. Have we? No, I don't really get embarrassed, so it's like, whatever. While you were holed up in there, it made my then boyfriend so mad. He kept on saying to me, Lisa, why do you gotta keep treating him like a kid? He'd be out of there now if you stopped already. I thought he made him mad with jealousy, damn it. In retrospect, I believe he was right. You really weren't a kid, were you? No, I totes was, man, don't worry about it. I don't exactly understand where Lisa is going with this, but I nod my head. It's strange how memories can reveal things about a person, don't you think? Oh, really? I don't know what you mean at all, but... okay. Yeah, sure. Reveal about my character, I guess, but yeah. Kinda takes out of it, like I get to name them, but then they're giving me all this background info about my life, which is a bit annoying. Like I worked with Killer Love because we weren't the character was Jack. But now I'm the character and they're just giving me all this crap and making them say stupid things, which is really annoying. The conversation abruptly ends in silence, neither of us saying anything more. We quickly finished the sushi boat. Thanks for the lunch, Lisa. It was delicious. Like I said before, there's no need to thank me. I was just grateful for your company. No, I was grateful for your company. And I'm grateful for your company too, so if you're grateful for my company, then please let me know and leave a like and subscribe and share and... I don't know. Just... it's late, I'm tired, just accept it and move on. Likewise. Well, there's no time to waste. Let's get back to work. You got it, boss! Oh yes, the first intelligent thing you've said all day. Player that is meant to be me. You got it, boss. After I return to work, the rest of the day goes as planned. Everyone finishes their assigned duties, and before we know it, our game is finally ready to be released. Yo! Epic! That went so well, and no hiccups from old Slacker McFly there. I forgot her name. Alexis. With the workday over, everyone manages to leave on time. Wonderful. Love it when that happens. So, you treated me to lunch, how about I treat you to dinner? Back at the office, the launch of our most recent game inspires us to work even harder towards completing Mizari Love's Company. Aww. We pray it'll be another title of fandom novelty in our line of successful Ultimate games. Yay! Everyone, including Alexis, is seemingly productive for the day. Wow, that's amazing. Riding the wave of fresh enthusiasm that accompanies all of the online hype over our new release. I don't live for the reviews and comments, but this positivity serves as a reminder of why I find being a writer so satisfying. The ability to create a story which I can touch other people's imaginations in more ways than one. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. Link me to the character. I like it. That's how I feel too. Sitting at my desk, I resume work on the next script, starting by adding a few extra bits of dialogue between Mizari and the cast of Demon King's Court. Ooh. The hours fly by. Whoosh! With my wave of productivity, and I find little time to mess around. Good man. Work, slave, work! By the end of the day, I managed to hit the goalpost for what appears to be 3/4 of the script. Yo, legendary! While I pack my belongings, the lights are dimmed and the office's atmosphere shifts in mood. Oh my. Curious, I decide to investigate the calls. Interesting. I think it's because the sun is going down. Yeah, makes sense to me. I head into Lisa's office, which suddenly has extra chairs and tables set up in it. Oh, for the interview? I also find a bounty of drinks and snacks, including delectable-looking sweets, and a few board and card games set out on the tables, and I wasn't invited? I want to play card games. What's all this for? What do you think, silly? We're having a party. Am I invited? Since when? Nobody told me about this, damn it! I wanted to play card games. It was supposed to be a surprise, honey. We're hosting a studio-wide celebration for completing our 5th game. Oh, yay! Surprise parties? That's even better than regular parties. I was planning to ask if you wanted to help me carry all the stuff out from the trunk, but you looked so busy that I didn't want to disrupt you. Hey, busy doing work for you, boss. So I ended up asking Alexis instead. Well, she does remind me of Pinkie Pie. As Lisa finishes speaking, a few co-workers from another department begin to fill the room. Great. Oh, isn't this going to be super fun, Senkara? Aren't you pumped? Oh, I'm pumped! Are you pumped? Better be pumped. If you're pumped, leave a like. I'm going to make sure you're totally wasted by the end of the night. Yeah, that's not happening. I'll have some water, though. Hydration. You won't be able to walk straight when I'm done with you. Hydration! Yeah, you know, I just love getting hammered. I'm such a party animal. Ha ha ha, wait, I can do that better. Hee hee, yeah, you know how I just love getting hammered. I am such a party animal. Ha 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 ha. Once everyone is comfortably settled, Lisa steps forward to make an announcement. If I could have everyone's attention for a moment, please. You always have my attention, babe. I won't take much of your time. I know we're all eager to get this party started. Yeah! I just want to thank you, each and every one of you, for all the time and effort you've put into our humble little studio. Aww. We have come a long way since I founded it 2 years ago. It wasn't easy when we started out, as I'm sure you're aware. Through the grit and dedication, we surmounted countless hurdles, and each of you played a valuable part in our success. Releasing 5 games is no small feat in this short of a period of time, and I'm confident we'll continue to press forward in expanding our brand new fanbase. Yay! Sounds good. So I just want to say I'm grateful for everyone's help. Thank you for believing in this mission I have. Aww, yay! The room gives a respectful round of applause. This is great, I love this. With the professional shtick out of the way, Lisa retracts visibly, begins to let loose. Oh my. Unbuttoning her collar and smiling. Whoa! Calm down. What a party animal. Oh, I can do that too, except I don't have buttons. Anyway, well, since that's over with, do we get to see, like, it unbuttoned? I'm curious. Like, I don't think it'll be unbuttoned that much, you know what I mean? But still, I want to know. I want to get in my mind. Well, that's over with. Let's get this party started, people. Hell yeah! Woo! Everyone breaks out in excitement. Alexis immediately pours a shot of vodka and slides it across the table to me before grabbing Mayu and Lisa and pulling them into the mix. I'm just gonna slide that back and grab my water. Hydration! Ha, Senkara, you gotta start out right. Bloody hell, just like all of my friends. Picking up an empty shot glass, the redhead motions towards Lisa. Want one too? No thanks, I'm not a huge fan of that brand. I'm not a huge fan of any brand. Besides, I'd rather pour for myself. True to her word, the woman pops open a bottle of whiskey and pours some into a glass with ice, indulging herself in the burning, chilled smoothness of the liquid with a strong chug. Hydration. Wow, you sure know how to drink. Yeah, kinda disappointed to be honest. Lisa smirks. This is nothing, as Alexis can testify. Wonderful. Stop ruining for me. You bet your ass. She might look like a lightweight, but she's no pushover. I would have thought she was a lightweight, to be honest. You'll never guess how much it takes to get her drunk. It's some crazy shit, I tell you. Crazy. Alexis suddenly motions towards Mayu. What, you're only having one glass? Want another? How about it, little lady? Don't do it, Mayu. The brunette shakes her head. Oh, that's so cute. Remaining silent and turning to watch Lisa and her festive drinking. Good on you, Mayu. You're moving up in the ranks. Definitely my second place. I do still like Lisa, but Mayu's pretty great. Alexis is... I mean, she's great and all, but... Her eyes follow the other woman's every move, occasionally reaching out to steal a sip from the very same glass of whiskey Lisa is enjoying. Okay. Very much. Well, Senkara, looks like it's just you and me now. There's no backing down now. Yeah. I'll just keep at it with my water. Alexis eagerly refills my shot glass, topped off with vodka, and cheerfully holds it out to me. Hydration! I've worked long and hard this week. I think I deserve to relax a little, yeah, with some fresh water. Ha, you're on. Attaboy. On the count of 3, bring it! We clink our glasses together and smirk at one another. 1, 2, 3, bottoms up! I down it in one go, wincing at the strong aftertaste, although it burns aggressively. Ah, what a wuss. It goes down my throat smoothly. Next to me, Alexis takes her shot like a seasoned veteran, her pleased expression unwavering. Phew, it's been a while since I've done that. You'd better get used to it quickly, cause that was only round 1. Oh boy! How many rounds were you planning exactly? The redhead ignores me, wordlessly reaching out to grab my glass. I thought it said ass for a second there and I felt a little violated. Not that I'm complaining. On to the next one. She pours the both of us yet another shot, a shot of fresh hydration. May as well skip counting this time, just go for it. Feels awkward giving into peer pressure after they wasted so many years telling us not to in the public school system. Either way, I down the vodka. See? You're already getting the hang of it. Yeah, whatever. Whoa, hello. Animation? What's going on here? Oh, look at Mayu though. Oh, she's so cute. And Lisa. Ah, look at her eyes. That's adorable. I love it. I love it. Before I know it, we've had a 3rd, 4th, and then even a few more drinks, and this is what my vision looks like now. Don't drink, kids. I lose count at some point, but I can't bring myself to care. I'm completely buzzed out of my mind. So buzzed that people are actually moving. Look how freaking red you are. Lisa, get your sexy arse over here. You gotta see this. Oh no. You truly have a way with words, my dear. So, what do you want to show me? Senkara, he's as red as a tomato. You're right. Lisa subtly leans closer to me and whispers, I like it. Little ASMR. I read that and, it actually made my heart skip a beat a little, I'm not gonna lie. Don't worry, you're cuter this way. I can't tell if she's trying to compliment or insult me, but I don't bother asking. Now that we're all in the mood, who's ready to have some fun? That's what drunk Alexis sounds like, trust me. How about a game or two? You're talking my language now. You're on! Dora! I assume we were playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Orenatan! Dora! Dab when you draw. I apologize profusely for that, it's the alcohol getting to me. Mayu, Alexis, Lisa and I, as well as a few of our other colleagues, begin playing a series of drinking games. Well, that's much less exciting. Is it like Yu-Gi-Oh, but every time you take damage you take a shot? I'd be keen for that. After a few rounds of various games have finished, the party continues in a friendly, mostly social fashion. Mostly social. It's not what we like to hear at all. I'm still as buzzed as ever. It's like the sting won't go away. As for Alexis, however, the party's become a snack fest. Of course it has, I am not surprised. Gosh, these are so delicious. You gotta try these crackers out, Senkara. They taste like freaking heaven. Oh man. Weed? I can't help but wonder if she's the type of drunk who stuffs their face until they pass out. The evidence is presently pointing towards yes. Haha. What if I tell you that you'll gain 10 pounds if you keep this up, you naughty girl? The redhead sloppily drops the plate onto the table. Uh-oh, don't say that. Pfft, bullshit. I'll have you know I'm in the best shape of my life. Besides, these crackers I die for. Yeah, you don't get fat on weed, man. Suddenly, she hunches forward over the table, cradling her stomach in her arms and letting out a low groan. Aww. Oh gosh. Without a second to waste, she trumps up and rushes towards the bathroom. Oh dear. Don't do drugs, kids. The seriousness of the situation instantly sobers me up and I swiftly follow after her. I don't think it was that serious, but alright. Lexus, are you okay in there? How do you feel? There's a bathroom in the, office. There's no response, so I decide to give her a moment to herself, just in case. 3 minutes later, the woman re-emerges, obviously in distress. Do I need to know? So much for heaven. It all fucking came out like... there's no need to get into precise details, I believe you. There's really no need for that. With one hand resting on her forehead, Alexis leans against the wall dramatically like the dramatic heroine that she is. I feel so awful. I think I should head home now. Time to call it a night, you know. I hope you're not driving. In your condition, that doesn't seem very safe. Well, I mean... Fuck, what else am I supposed to do? I'll take you home. You'd really do that for me? Haven't I been drinking as well? To be fair, I can't drive either, so all good. Of course. Wow, you're so sweet, Senkara. That's what I like about you. Even in her drunk stupor, Alexis's flirtatious comment sends tingles down my spine and heats up my core. No, it doesn't. No. Lisa's did that, but hers doesn't. She's just a drunken idiot. But I'm glad she likes that about me. That's really great. Yeah, I suppose that's sweet. That's sweet when you think about it. Fair enough. I'm gonna accept it. If anything, it's a little more charming than usual. True. We should probably head out soon. This headache is driving me nuts. Yeah, we can leave straight away if you want. That said, shouldn't we let the others know first? Nah, they can figure it out on their own. It's not... Like I need their permission to leave anyway. Ooh. Alright. I don't know what that was. Come on, Senkara, let's go! Spoken in true... Yes! Spoken in true Mario fashion. That's exactly what I did. Nice. Oh, this is nice. Jack drinks and coffee. Jack! Never let go, Jack. I escort Alexis down the streets, catching her whenever she stumbles, and sometimes I'm lucky and she falls in my direction to begin with. That's a big move. I understand that. I really do. Now you're speaking my language, mate. Is that a Nokian over there? Who knows? Needless to say, I'm glad that I offered to take her home. She can barely move in a straight line, let alone walk. Suddenly, a realization hits me. This entire mess could have been avoided in the first place if I had just called a taxi. Oh my gosh, I'm retarded. What's done is done, however, and we should almost be at our destination anyway. I write off the incident as a moment of poor drunk decision making. Hey, it's okay, you know, always happy to help. Hello. Here, lean on me, okay? Just follow my lead. Okay. Slowly and carefully we continue down the city blocks as onlookers shoot us crass, judgmental looks. Why? Why? What's the problem? Alexis's eyes drift towards them and her lips pull into a slight frown. Aww, you made her sad. Don't worry about them. Keep moving. Where do we go? Where do we go from here? The woman points past the intersection. Around the corner. Should only be a few more minutes away. Keeping Alexis close to me, I follow her instructions and carefully proceed down the street. Goodness me, an earthquake hit. As we round the corner, a man comes out of nowhere and pulls her arm away from me mid-step. It happens so fast that I barely... Oh! Are we gonna start fighting? Bring it, mate. Hey there. Hey there, gorgeous. You're looking mighty fine tonight. Well, that guy's not nothing to prove. Come with me and I'll make sure to treat you right. Bitch, I will kick your ass. Get away from me, you fucking creep! I just imagine she slaps him. In an instant, Alexis winds back her 3-arm and punches the man's lights out. You go, girl, I didn't even need to fight him. He stumbles to the ground, knocked out cold. Solid. Good going. A rush of emotions fill me, surprise, fear, impression, and the slightest hint of arousal. You right, except I don't feel fear. Just... that was really cool. As soon as I have my mind about me, I turn to Alexis. Are you okay? He didn't hurt you, did he? Oh crap, she's having a seizure. So with girls in games that I play and having seizures. The woman falls to her knees and places her hands over her eyes, trembling uncontrollably. She's got the under eyes, guys, I'm scared.
Ashes, ashes, we all fall down.
Senkara, I'm so scared. Why? You whooped him. I'm taken aback by how quickly her attitude shifts, and to say the least. One moment she was fiery gumption. She has the fiery gumption to knock a man out, and now she is panicking? Alexis, it's okay, I'm here with you. I peer at the frail plaid-wearing man. He won't be waking up anytime soon. That guy's not exactly gone, but he's not going to be coming after us anytime soon. Here, let me help you up. Alexis takes my hand and I slowly help her to her feet. Then I rest my hands on her shoulders until she regains the composure and strength to stand on her own. We're almost at your place, right? Come on, I'll take you home. No, please. I don't want to be alone right now. Well, you're not going to be. I'm taking you home. I'll be with you the whole way to your house, and then I'm off. Don't leave me, please, don't leave me. Alexis, there's no way I could ever leave you alone like this. Yeah, chill out. If you prefer, we can go to my place instead. We passed it a few minutes ago on the way here. What do you think? Yeah. People might get the wrong idea, and by people I mean Lisa. I don't want that. Come on, it was going so well. As we walk in the direction of my place, the redhead presses close to me, clinging onto my arm. Wonderful. With time seemingly passing at an impossibly quick pace, we reach the entrance of my apartment within minutes. We walk into the living room and I immediately lie Alexis onto the couch. Damn, my place is nice. I really like that. Bit girly, but all good. I sit next to her and rub her back, in the hope that she'll calm down and hopefully sober up a little. Aw. There, I'm here for you. I part her bangs and wipe away the few tears that have trickled down her cheeks. And Lisa's my favorite, but from a friendship perspective, this is still super sweet. I doubt she'll be okay with being friends though, because she did have the honorary eyes, but still, this is great. This is really nice. Her face draws nearer to mine. Oh, you calm down there, girl. You hold up. Her lips quivering and cheeks still flushed from inebriation. That word. With how close we are, I can't help but take notice of each of her delicate features. It hurts to see someone who's usually so perky this broken up. Oh, she's so cute though. Senkara, this music isn't helping. She gazes deeply into my eyes. Then without another word, her arms stretch out towards me and her soft, vaguely sweet lips melt against mine. Well, this is not exactly what I had in mind. Can't say I'm surprised. Can't say I'm too happy about it, but yeah, okay. Whatever. She's drunk. I couldn't care less about the sour taste of alcohol that's dripping off her tongue. No, I really could. I really could. I want to shoulder her burdens and run wild with this. See how far it can go. That's not a good thing you're taking advantage of her. Like, she probably wants this anyway, but no. This is not how you shoulder someone's burdens. I don't need the details. Saliva slowly drips from the space between our lips as Alexis draws away from me. I mean, don't get me wrong. If this were Lisa, I would gladly take the details, but it's not Lisa. She stands up from the couch and disrobes herself to her lingerie. Why was she wearing lingerie to work? That's my question. The slyly beckons me forward with a finger, and as she backs through the open bedroom door. I'm just gonna go. I'll stay at your house for the night, you stay here. Slowly and surely, she unhooks and throws off her bra, covering her breast with her hands in what appears to be the best striptease of my life. Why is this happening? What did I do? I was doing so well with Lisa. Why is this happening? For a moment, I considered this might not be a good idea. You right? But when the woman winks at me, damn it, winking is my weakness. I desperately throw my clothes off as fast as I can and follow her into the welcoming darkness. Well, you heard the man. When the morning comes, I wake up with the most jarring hangover I've had to date. My brain is a mess of static, leaving me to wonder what happened the day before. The last thing I remember, Alexis gave me another shot and then went to the bathroom. When I turn around on the bed, to my surprise, next to me is the redhead in question, sleeping and barely anything. Okay, well, at least he doesn't remember it. I don't know if that's better, but at least he was drunk too. I don't know if that's better. My first question is whether or not we have had sex. That was also my question. I hope not, because that seems so unrealistic. I'd have to pinch myself to prove that this isn't a dream. Damn it, wake up! I'm not complaining, of course. This is probably the best thing that has ever happened to me. I immediately lie back down and cozy up next to her. Well, I mean, that's great and all, but... caressing her arm until I find myself lulled to sleep once more. Goodness gracious me, achievement unlocked. Alright, well, given the change in music and the waking up, I say that it's about time we stop this episode. That probably went on a bit too long anyway, whoops. Well, I'm sure all you guys probably enjoyed that. More than I did, at least. Yeah. I'm not too happy. I like Lisa, especially after that night. Things were going so well. Like, we were connecting, we had several moments, and then this shit comes out of nowhere. What? Why? I don't understand. It's a bit annoying that I had no say in it as well. I did not want this. Is this all because I went to see her in the last episode? Because that's just what I do. I don't mean I like her, she's my friend. Ah, well, whatever. As long as you guys enjoyed it, that's all that matters to me. So, if you made it this far, I can only assume that you enjoyed it, so please leave a like and subscribe. If it's not too much trouble for you. I mean, it's free, it doesn't cost anything. It would really mean a lot to me, and if you left a comment too, sure Alexis would like it. I don't know what I'm doing. Again, it's late, I'm tired, so I'm just gonna wrap this up. Thank you so much for watching, leave a like and subscribe, comment down below what you thought, and let me know who your favorite girl is, because I really want to know that. Just to make sure that this is enjoyable for you and I'm taking the right routes, because currently I'm just going for Lisa. I like Lisa. This is great, but if you guys want someone else, then be sure to let me know so I can take that into account. So as always, thank you so much for watching. My name has been Senkara, and until next time, see ya!